Hi everyone. So yeah, I wanted to make a video for tarot readers. I wanted to ask everyone, I know there's a lot of you out there on YouTube. I wanted everyone to try to collaborate and help us all become better at what we do. I don't want to tell you what to do. I know everybody does the readings differently. I know everybody's intuition and psychic ability comes through in different ways. What I wanted to try and ask everyone to do was just make it easier to give help to our audiences and to have our audiences believe that what we do is real. So like, it's just basically the way that we produce ourselves and we show ourselves. I've noticed a lot of people they don't shuffle their cards on camera. They just pop up with their cards already drawn out on the table. I know everybody has somebody has a long and involved process out there, I'm sure. And, you know, they're sage smudging and they're meditating and they're cleansing and they're breathing beforehand. And sometimes it takes a very, very long time for the cards to come out. But what I just wanted to ask was that you try to show that process a little bit. If you don't, like if you just, pop out with your cards already out there, people are going to suspect that. People are going to say, oh, they just like looked at another tarot reader's video and extrapolated a story from that and then laid their cards out there in order to, kind of fake it about their tarot ability. So what I'm asking everyone to do, basically, please, show that you shuffle. Show that you shuffle, like with like the top of the deck showing, so that people don't suspect you of like looking at the cards while you're shuffling and waiting for the perfect card to come up. So like shuffle with the top of the deck showing, so you're not seeing the cards and they're not seeing the cards until they actually come out, and then you lay them on your table, or wherever you are. I know not a lot of people like to show themselves, and I'm fine with that. I had a really, really hard time, coming to YouTube because I don't like being on video at all. But yeah, you don't have to show yourselves. You can just show your hands and still show that you shuffle and show the actual process of shuffling, so that people don't consider it, manipulated or hoaxy or a fraud. And that will, bring our reputation up a bit as people who are spiritually connected to a higher source and are actually trying to, help people through that with their spirituality and with their lives. Also, I wanted to ask everyone not to say that they're a better reader than everybody else, or that they have a truth that everybody else doesn't have. That's just being, that's just not right. I mean, some people have a perspective that is more closely aligned to other people, and some people have a perspective that is more closely aligned to the other half of other people. Everybody has a different perspective. Our reading ability is always based on our ability to intuit how somebody's feeling, be empathic, and our own experiences actually formulates what we can pull out of the cards, what we are able to see. So if you don't have an experience or a certain ability to see a philosophy or a mindset, then you will not be able to read that person's cards properly. So there are some people that you're going to connect with, and there are some people that you're not going to connect with. And both of the perspectives, all perspectives are valid. It's just whether or not they resonate with a certain type of audience. So your perspective is not more truthful than another person's perspective. It's just that perspective. It's your perspective, it's their perspective, and you two connect. That's you resonating with someone else. And that's what the higher spirit wants. They want everybody to have their perspectives, able to be shown and empathized and guided. So yeah, please don't say that you're a better tarot reader than somebody else is. It's just not true. Well, I don't mean like people with 30-some years, definitely, you guys are way more experienced. That's not what I meant. What I meant is like you're more truthful, you're more accurate, you're more whatever than somebody else. There are much better tarot readers out there than some other tarot readers. It's just experience level and the ability. But yeah, so yeah, basically all I wanted to ask was that people shuffled their cards in front of everybody. I'm sorry, my dog's whining at the window. I don't know if you can see her out there. You can't see anything with that window, but anyway. Just please shuffle your cards in front of everybody and try to be as honest and truthful with what you're doing as possible so that we can, get our reputation up and show people that we aren't frauds, that we aren't hoaxes. I know we shouldn't have to, but, people who are going to believe will believe. People who believe in magic will see magic, and people who don't won't. But, this will help everybody if you just, and I know some people don't even have, like, the video on and all. It's just, like, all voice recorded. So, yeah. Please try. Please try. That's all I'm asking. Thank you.